Hi everybody, Janice Smarter Country Living, and as some of you know, I'm a writer. And today, when we got back from Charleston, I found this package from Amazon in my mailbox. I've been looking for this. Now, this is my latest book that I'm writing, and it's a proof though. This is a proof. It's the ones that come in, you look for the mistakes, before you actually have it printed for good. It's a middle grade book. It says on it, not for resale. Okay. Janice Smart, Country Cousins Detective Agency, The Case of the Hidden Chest. Now, this is a middle grade book. And I started writing in the spring of 2007. And this, in November 2007, the copy of this, the manuscript of this book had only 9,600 words. And as you know, a middle grade book's got to be longer than that. And I got this all wrote down so I can remember it. But it went up to, in July of 2008, I had 14,000 words. So I was working on it. See, I usually write picture books, so writing a longer book is hard for me. And then I got it up to 24,000 words in 2019. And now it's up to 28,000 words, which is pretty good for a middle grade book. But it's went through lots of different titles. It's been called The Family Treasure, The Family Secret, The Summer of Discovery, and The Treasure in the Cave. Now I've got Country Cousins Detective Agency, The Case of the Hidden Chest. And I even made a contemporary manuscript of it at one time. And I thought, no, I don't like that. So, this is it. January's city cousin comes to spend the summer with her in the country. They discover a letter in the attic. I can't read that. that tells about a chest that their young ancestor hid from the Union soldiers during the Civil War. Join them as they overcome their fears and search for clues that will hopefully lead them to the discovery of their family treasure. Now, this takes place in, I believe, 1963, and it goes back to the Civil War, and where their ancestor hid a chest, from the Union soldiers. They hid it in a cave on their land. And so January and her cousin Sarah are going to try to find it because it hasn't been found all this time. And this is, I wanted to see what it would look like and see what kind of changes I need to make. And I like it now. It's, like I said, 28,000 words. And this will be my 10th book, as a matter of fact, since I started writing in 2007. My second middle grade book. My first middle grade book was Duck and Cover. It takes place in the 1960s too, during the Cuban Missile Crisis. And I've got two novels that I've published, and I've got some children's books that I've published. If any of you are interested, there'll be a post, a link to my Amazon page so you can look at them. But here it is, bright red, Country Cousins Detective Agency, my 10th book. I'm going to look at this and find all the mistakes, and then it'll be published. I hope you enjoy it. Janice Smarter, Country Living.